Hello everyone, welcome back. In our previous videos, we understood about binary tree and binary search tree in detail. In this video, we will understand about balanced tree. Why do we need balanced trees? And what is the impact of balanced tree structure on the performance of tree operations? So let's start.
Before understanding what is a balanced tree, let's understand why do we need a balanced tree. So let's say we have a binary search tree like this, and with this structure of the binary search tree, different operations on this binary search tree like search, insert, and delete will have a time complexity log of n. Because the structure of this binary search tree is balanced. If the same binary search tree is represented like this, then the time complexity for the same operations becomes O of n. N is the number of nodes in a binary search tree, and in a worst case, we'll have to parse all the nodes in a tree. So if tree becomes unbalanced or skewed like this, then it impacts the performance of tree operations like search, insert, and delete. We need a way to keep our tree balanced so that time complexity for these operations remains log of n or remains optimized.
We saw that how structure of the tree impacts the performance of tree operations like insert, search, and delete. If we relate it with the real life examples, like let's say we have a database with millions of records for which indexing is stored in a tree data structure. If that becomes unbalanced, then it will impact the performance of database operations like insert, delete, and search. Similarly, if we try to search in a file system with lots of files, if the indexing for that becomes unbalanced, then the search operations in large file systems will take a lot of time. So that's why the structure of the tree is very, very important to improve the performance of tree operations.
What is a balanced tree? A balanced tree is a tree data structure that maintains its height as small as possible relative to the number of nodes into that tree. For example, in this skewed tree, the height of this tree is 5, which is big compared to the number of nodes in this tree. Now, we can balance this skewed tree to ensure that the operations like search, insert, and delete can be performed efficiently. How can we convert this skewed tree to balanced tree? Now, this same skewed tree can be represented like this as a balanced tree. We can see the height of the tree reduced, and the same tree can be represented like this also as a balanced tree. So there are different ways to represent the tree as a balanced tree. That's why there are different types of balanced tree. And ensures the tree remains balanced, means the height of the tree remains as small as possible to avoid becoming a long chain like a linked list. Types of balanced tree. So there are mainly two types of balanced trees. One is balanced binary tree and another is balanced general tree. In a balanced binary tree, the two major types are ABL tree and red-black tree. There are other types also, but these are the major types in a balanced binary tree. And in a balanced general tree, B tree and B plus tree are a major balanced tree types. There are different types of balanced trees in general tree also, but these are the major types which we will cover in the next videos.
In this video, we covered overview of balanced tree, what is meant by balanced tree, and why do we need tree structure to be balanced, and how it impacts to the performance of tree operations. And we also saw different types of balanced trees. In next videos, we will cover each type of balanced tree in detail. If you like the video, please share and subscribe. Thank you so much.